Merhaba arkadaşlar, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt'a tekrardan hoş geldiniz diyorum. Şimdi çirkin bebek görevine gidiyorum. Bu arada abone olmayı ve videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın. Da içeride mi bu? Merhaba gençler. Hala oturuyorlar la. Ben ne kadar dolandım geldim. Hala burada oturuyorlar. Çavuş buraları ele geçirmiş.
Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Yani zorlama beni
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
O zaman gidelim, seyise gidelim. Fazla zorlamayalım buraları. Oyunun başında çok uğraştık buralarda. Seyisimiz bu.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
No, not about to bring him back. Open the door, now.
Bakalım belki getiririm ya öyle. Duruma göre değişir.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
Oraya mı
Well,
gidiyoruz?
come on.
Hadi gel gidelim.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Şimdi gidiyoruz abi bizim. Tamam, Morhen'e gideceğiz. Evet, bu ekranlar bazen uzun sürüyor. Bu ekranlarda böyle abone olmayan arkadaşlarımız abone olabilir. Videoyu beğenebilir. Biri geliyor.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Ya şu Nilfgaard'lardan sıkıldım ha. Her yerden çıkıyorlar ha.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Gelmeyeceğim.
Don't
İşim var
even
oğlum.
try.
Bir yere gideceğiz.
Fine. Lead the way.
Gidiyor muyuz? Allah Allah. İndirirdik bunları ya. Ne var be? Geralt. Ben savaşma yanmasıydım orada. Ama işte demek ki oyunun gidişatı böyle. Her geldiğinin peşine gidersek oho işimiz var yani böyle.
And the third army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish.
Vay.
At once.
Ben de ne zaman göreceğim diyordum.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
İşte burada artistik yapmanın alemi yok ama.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Öyle olsun diyeyim. Direkt konuyu kapatırsam
This
olmaz.
audience is
Önce
over.
parasının yarısını alayım.
Till the next.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen.
Ben
Oh, and
oraya gidiyordum
Geralt,
zaten.
forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of
Geralt
course.
sen sevmiyorsun da ben ışınlanmayı çok seviyorum. Ya, teleport
I'm
yani.
off.
Her türlü. Olay oluyor ya. Giriyorsun içine, oradasın. Biz atla uğraşıyoruz. Şu büyücülere özeniyorum ya.
Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Ha, geldik mi? İyi, bizi ben kendim koşacağım zannediyordum, iyi. Bizim eleman kendi geldi. O ne ya?
Oh there,
Az daha gidiyoruz.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Vay. Uzaktan görünüşü çok iyiymiş ya.
Been away quite a while.
Sen yaşıyor muydun ya? Kaçtı.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Kaldırırız, onda sıkıntı yok ya.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Vay be. Zamanında Siri'yle buralarda ne koşuştururduk. Şurada ne var? Dışarı gidemeyeceğim için. O zaman içeri gideyim önce. Hangi tarafa gitmem gerektiği konusunda bazen tereddüt ediyorum ya. Ha, kapı varmış da orada. kale bu kadar büyük müymüş lan? Gerçi bayağı da koşmuştuk. Tabii. Hatırlıyorum.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Yennefer'ın yanına gidiyorduk.
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his
Her
medallion
türlü bunu da
will prove
yapacağız.
himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate his breach? Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Ya canım,
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
oradan mı gidiyoruz? Neyse. Yennefer'ın yanına sonra
Been
gidiyoruz.
thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
Uzakta
I use
kalın ya,
bombs.
koş.
I
Koş.
drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
Ortalama koş.
That makes sense.
Ne yapacağız kanki?
God. Well. Tell him
Ne yapıyoruz? Gidiyor muyuz?
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Tekneyi mi bulayım? Ne teknesi la? Sen geleceksin de.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we
Sen
need.
gelene kadar. Su cadısı mı? Kaçma. Kaçma kaçma.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers,
Sen
though.
bizi nereye götürüyorsun ya?
You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
İlla oturacak mıyım?
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one.
Karşı dediğin neresi la senin?
Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Bir saniye ya. Kafam var işte. Belki ne kulübesi. Buraya mı gidiyoruz? Ha iyi
Fall
ya.
off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
Çarpmazsak bir yere. Yani düzgün kullanırsam vardık. Sıkıntı yok.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Spear Tip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
O ne ya? Kim
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now. Show me what you got.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it.
Nereden
How's that
bilelim
sound?
kardeşim? Bize de herhalde bir şey oluyor.
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe
Bence
than
doğru
sorry.
cevap bu.
Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Evet, neyse arkadaşlar, bu bölümde bu kadardı. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Abone olmayı ve beğen tuşuna basmayı unutmayın. Butonlar tuşuna. Çok ayrıntıya girmeyelim. Görüşmek üzere. Bir dahaki videoda.